Hello. Okay, I'm only on here for a short moment because of my data situation. I haven't been able to come on here and give you an update on my journey today. I was able to find somewhere that I could stay for the evening. Last night, I actually found a church that I could sleep behind. There was a privacy fence around their air conditioners, and I went and got some cardboard boxes, blocked off the wind, and then proceeded to lay one down on the ground, covered up with my blanket. I had a pillow with me and just toughed it out, man. It was pretty windy last night, and then by about 7 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't keep myself warm. So I cleaned everything up, the cardboard boxes, took them all down, put them into the dumpster, make sure I cleaned my stuff up, and I proceeded along my journey. Um, I was at High School Road or Girls School Road in Rockville. So I proceeded to walk down Girls School Road to Washington Street and proceeded to head west. And I got to Plainfield walking with a suitcase. And then Source had guided me to this place that I'm in right now and said that I would be able to stay here tonight and maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll see how the weather is tomorrow. If the weather's good, I'm going to keep on moving and Source will guide me to another spot, I believe. So that's what has went down today. Wasn't able to stop off and connect to a Wi-Fi. Hello. Wasn't able to stop off and connect to a Wi-Fi to give you guys an update. Hello. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you. Just sharing a little bit of my journey today as being homeless because I have a family that don't agree with me wanting to be a content creator and getting paid to exist. They come from where they think that you should have to work for a living. Believe that, that I should be able to come on here and create videos and, show my journey and give knowledge and wisdom out and actually get paid for it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They don't agree with this lifestyle that I have picked. So they do not they don't want to help me out because I don't agree with having to work for a living. So it is what it is. That's why I have decided to take this trip for peace. Okay. At first, I was pulled to say a walk for peace, but Source has told me to make it easy as possible for me. All right. So I will be accepting any and all help and donations along this journey to help me get to where I'm wanting to get to actually help an individual start up a homeless hub, you guys. All right. And my family's not even willing to help me out with that. So I am taking things into my own hands and I just decided to pack up a suitcase and just start walking. And got to downtown Indianapolis and took a public bus as far west as I could. And yesterday, and then I found that church and I, stayed there, got up and got to here today. So I will be giving you an update along this journey when I am able to connect to Wi-Fi's and stuff, because my other phone is a Obama phone and it's limited on its Wi-Fi, and the phone that I'm filming off of is not on. I just use it to do my videos. So I'm doing whatever I can to get this information out to you guys, to show you that, hopefully this will give encouragement for somebody else just to walk away from whatever situation that they're in. If they are getting nothing but negativity, hatred, jealousy, anger, any of these lower vibrational emotions getting pushed towards you, okay? Because this is what's happened to me. I mean, my family has totally went against me since I stopped working and I started creating videos. They do not want to help me at all. So I'm taking things into my own hands, and I am going to film my journey on my way to Washington. That's where I'm trying to get, but my journey, it may take a different path on my way out there. I don't know. All I know is I know a person that I met on TikTok is needing some help with getting a homeless hub up and running. And she has asked me to come out there and help her. And I have the skills and the ability to do this. And this is what I'm being drawn to do. So, what? Oh, the person on TikTok, I don't know the real name. Their name on TikTok is Full Circle. That's what I know, but she is out in Washington, and she is starting a homeless hub out there, and she has asked me to come out and help her. And I had a cousin that was going to help me with the plane flight out there, but things happened where she had to help her kids out with their rent, which hindered me getting the help from her to be able to get a plane flight out there. So I had a friend that I was staying with in an RV, and she just kept on just trying to pull me down into her little negative world of chaos and struggle and all that bull crap. And I packed up my bags and walked away from that. Okay. With them bags, I went to my mother's house that is empty, that nobody is living in. Okay. And was able to get in there for one night. No, two nights. Okay. 2 nights, and had to leave there. And while I was there, I shared the information of generational wealth with them. And they don't see this as worthy of helping me out. Okay. And this is crazy, because I gave them the information to be able to pay their houses off and not have any bills. Okay. Generational wealth, you guys. Okay. I have came across this wisdom and knowledge of generational wealth, and I have gave it to my aunt, my mom, and my uncle, and they do not see this as worthy to even help me out in the situation that I'm in. That's why I have walked away from them. I left the information written down on a piece of paper at that house, so when they get in there, they can actually have it right there, and then proceeded to write another letter and told them that I am going to be on my trip for peace and that I will be filming this because my family is the one that's pretty much has pushed me to do this, man, because I do not want to be around their negative thoughts, man. They do not think highly of me. And like I always say, these thoughts are energy, okay? If you're thinking about another person, if you're talking about another person, that is energy that you're putting out here. That affects that individual, okay? So my aunt, my mom, my uncle, they do not have very good thoughts about me. They do not speak good about me. So you know what? I will detach from you guys so you guys cannot affect me anymore with your negative thoughts, with your negative speaking. Okay? This is what I'm doing to get my peace. Straight up, I am detaching from pretty much all my family members. There's only 2 of them that I talk to anymore. Okay? And all my friends. Don't have any friends no more. None at all. And this is what I'm doing to get my peace, man, is detaching from all these low vibrational, negative individuals that do not think highly of me. Just because I don't believe in that you should have to work hard for a living. I believe that you should be able to create and get paid to exist. So that's what I have going on in my life right now. I do oracle and tarot reads. If you guys are interested, I've been over there on TikTok doing them for a while now. I pushed out a whole bunch of them for free. But a source has came to me and relayed a message to me that I've been giving too many out for free, that I have to charge for them. So it's only like $20, you guys, is what I'm charging. Okay, not a lot of money. So if you would be interested in, I don't have a website set up yet or not or anything like that, but you can message me. You can follow me there on TikTok, Orion the 16060 also. And you can even talk to some individuals that are on my friends list. And if you are curious about whether I can read the tarot cards and the oracle cards or not, that they will give you confirmation. But on that note, like I said, my my Wi-Fi is limited, so I am going to be hopping off here, and I will give you an update tomorrow whenever I can get to a Wi-Fi, as I'm trying to save the data on this Obama phone that I am working off of. Okay, this phone that I'm videoing off of is not even on. I just use it for my videos. I hook to the Wi-Fi on my Obama phone so I can get these videos out, doing whatever I got to do to keep on proceeding along this journey, and just let you guys know that I am not going backwards at all. Okay. So if I'm not able to come on here and give you guys an update one day or something like that, it is not because I have went backwards, okay? It is because of me taking this journey and being limited on places that I can connect to Wi-Fi and having a limited hotspot connection to this Obama phone, okay? So thank you. Anybody that's come on here and give me a split moment of their time and energy, it is greatly appreciated. and may you receive this back abundantly, every way desired and deserved. Okay. Um, Look, you guys, it's up to you to work out of this higher divine God or goddess self, okay? Or a choice to work out of your lower, dark, negative self, okay? This is a choice, you guys, all right? If you're working out these lower level emotions, jealousy, envy, greed, like the 7 deadly sins, is what I'll say, you are working out of your lower self, your negative self. Now, if you are working or making choices out of this higher self, you will be making choices of emotions like understanding, unconditional love, kindness, things of that sort. All right. So, on that note, I love everybody. Either you're a lesson or a blessing to me. That's why I can love everybody. Peace. I'm out of here. Until next time. Thank you, everybody that has joined and gave me a split moment of their time and energy. Oh, and if it wasn't for Source, God, whoever you want to believe in, okay, I wouldn't be on here doing these videos, okay? Came into my life and did a total 180, man. Okay? Straight up. I used to be really, really bad on drugs, and I have, with the help from Source, I have been able to kick the bad drugs and get off of them, and that's why I'm on here, and hopefully giving somebody else the encouragement that they can do it too. You can get off drugs if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Ask your higher self, your higher source, your God for this help if you're truly wanting to get off of them. And then also working out of this lower self, you guys. All right? Too many of us are out here judging other individuals, being jealous of other individuals, talking down on other individuals, thinking negative thoughts about other individuals. Okay? These things affect these individuals, you guys. Just remember and know this, all right? On that note, I'm going to hop off here, all right? I love everybody. Peace. I'm out of here. Until next time.